sure whether he's going to actually go for this flag pull or not. Okay, so he's just on spawns. He's waiting for people to run out of the dome so that he can make those kills. Proving himself to be the slayer of the team. Oh, and it's going to be Stacks who sneaks around the corner to get the knife in. Knifer, though, is on defense. Making sure no one advances through those double doors. Just checking Jeeps, just checking Bunker. Well, they are one flag up. There's no reason to push out just yet, although 3 minutes 30 is plenty of time for Pain to come back into this.
3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. More than enough time. However, I do think Fariko should be able to pull this one off. You know, Alonso has been quite strong so far. Let's take a look at the stats on the board. See, Pain is lower fragging on the board here. Now, of course, that doesn't say anything, but it does mean that Fariko's defense has been a little bit stronger, and that, well, the Pain guys have gone into its full-on, well, lemming mode.
Yeah, they are struggling a little bit. Knifer manages to get a few bullets into someone. He's actually let him go, though. Was that his own teammate, maybe? Oh, no, it was because Rev was covering back, so good communication from the two Dutchmen.
Back to back.
Yeah. And this is extremely defensive play by Fariko. Just trying to hold on to the one flag lead. That is all they need to secure this win in the best of 5 series. D finds someone middle map. The Semtex that's going to make the kill, though, not the gun. Actually wielding both an ACR and a PP90 now, a dangerous combination. You can see that little bit of stutter now. It does seem to have sorted itself out. But once again, OD, 20 kills, 12 deaths.
20 kills, 12 deaths on the board. Unlucky. Will not be able to make that one home. We have seen once again to have a little bit of lag here. There's only 2 on defense, and Fariko will need to do something quickly. Gunwise pushing them all the way down towards the corridor, funneling them in as far as they can. But with this point-blank range shooting with the PP9 is not going to help much. OD will need to rotate back in and make sure that Pain cannot pick up this flag, because if they don't, Knifer needs to go and rotate now and make sure that they don't pick up the flag. But Goobs has the flag now. This could be bad. The car has exploded. Gunwise does exactly what it needs to do and returns that flag just in time.
Yeah, Gunwise got the return. Brilliant play from him there, but Pain are on the pull once again. OD is still alive. He's actually decided not to run through the middle map, but instead push through Dome. Alonso will have called out his position. That is 2 down against Pain, but they have the flag in hands. Flag has actually been pulled by Fariko, so either going for a counter cap or a stalemate. Either way, this is going to work good for them.
With a total flag luck. Oh, Knifer may have himself. He's in a bad position, though. Ref going with a beautiful double. OD on the follow-up. This should be a cap.
Yeah, this is looking good for Fariko, and this means they're going to take it 2-0.
Yep.
It's going to be the end of the winner's bracket for Pain Gaming, unless they can relay 2 flags in a minute.
Which I found doubtful.
Yep, it's unlikely, especially considering the defensive play of the Fariko team. What an exceptionally close match that we've had here.
We're going to take a look at the middle bracket. The middle bracket so far, it looks like whoever is going to be here will go versus either Team KR or Team Sports Delta. So it looks like we may have ourselves a PNP Pain semifinal in the middle bracket. And whoever wins that will meet Epsilon.
Well, that would be interesting. I'd love to see PNP play Pain. Goobzilla has given up, though. That's going to be it for him. Pain have lost. It's going to be a 3rd flag capture by Fariko. And they're going to take this best of 5, 3 games to 2.
3 games to 2. An absolutely exquisite showing here from both sides. First map was delicious. It went towards stopwatch with 4-12 on the board. Yin took it. Then we went towards Search and Destroy, bootleg, 4-3. Pain took it. Then CTF on lockdown with a 9-point difference in that stopwatch with Pain, with Pain Sally not taking it away. Then a 4-round sweep by Pain. But now 3 maps was not going to be enough for them to pull this one off. As Fariko will take it away, and we'll move on in this side of the brackets. Let's see who they are going to be meeting here as well in this winner bracket. Let's see, it's going to be Apex Pro.
Wow. Now that's going to be a tough game for them.
We're going to probably be moving on towards that max match and or Fariko Dragons versus Mythics. I'm rather inclined to go for Apex Pro versus Yin myself. And obviously, Pain will be moving on towards that lower bracket where they will no doubt meet themselves versus PNP.
I'd actually love to see Dragons against Mythics. I think that's going to be a really close game because I've been a bit indecisive. I'm not sure which one of those teams is stronger at the moment. I don't believe that Wonder came, who actually played in the Mythic squad. And I'm just trying to think who was picking up in this play.
Of those two teams, if Mythics would win, would they be able to take on either Apex Pro or Fariko Yin?
Well, I think Apex Pro will beat Fariko Yin. That's my prediction.
That's my prediction as well.
Yep. So it's whether Fariko Dragons or Mythics have what it takes to take them out. I think it's going to be an Apex versus Fariko Dragons. I think Fariko Dragons will actually beat Mythics.
Really?
Yep, and I'd love to see that on stream. I think that should be the next game.
Well, we're going to try and figure out what that is going to be. In the meantime, we will no doubt try to figure out if we can squeeze in an interview on this end as well. I believe our dinner has arrived as well. So we're going to go for a quick commercial break here at Reflex GT. My name is Aceback.
I'm Linkrel.
And these are some short messages just for you.